This is the second match of the U.S. Open. I won that first match. This match will get me in the top 16 and move on to the second day of the tournament to get through the mini tournament. Really same strategy going into this one. Not much training going into the tournament, so I'm just trying to keep good stance, try to keep good battle for head position, and make him come to me and score off the defensive turns and tilts. Post on the head, try to keep him away. He looks collar tie, and I try to stay in, work that pass by that I like from that outside collar tie. He's working the head pretty well though, gets a good single off of a snap, and gets a takedown, gets a quick takedown. He's working on top, gets a good quick gut. I kind of wasn't ready for him to take it so fast. But I'm staying up, so he's only getting one off of these. I'm going hand to hand. He's working, trying to fight down, just hipping down. I'm trying to feel him. I'm working my legs, keeping him from changing sides. That's going to slow him down a little bit. The ref brings us back up. Now the strategy really has to change. There's only a minute left. I'm down 3-0, so I have to get after him now. Kind of trying to get in there. He's posting, keeping me at a distance, so I'm taking pass-bys off. Trying to work a 2-on-1, pulling it to the high crotch. As I'm coming at him, he gets a good snap down in that front headlock again. Just a quick little spin. I thought he was going gator roll, so I was fighting the elbow and leaning to my left, and he spins the other way. It was a good, nice, just change of directions. On top, he's really trying to work that ankle, trying to pull it up to control my hips. I'm just turning down hard to the inside. Back up now, 4-0. Again, I have to make something happen, so I'm pressuring hard. He's just keeping good stance. He had a nice snap down. He just, as I'm pressuring in, he's just throwing my arm, my head down at the same time, coming in. Now we're down 30 seconds left. I'm trying to get something big here, so I'm working, trying to get him to push into me. Anything to make him just come into me a little bit, so I can work throws from a whizzer or maybe a quick arm throw. See, he just keeps low stance, keeping me away. Period ends like that, 4-0.
66 kilo, about 91. This is a first call for Ryan.
As I go into the second period, the strategy really should change for me. Got to kind of keep him off my head. He had a good snap down, snapped me down 3 times. Scored with it a couple times in that first period. So I really should change the strategy there. You can see right there, he gets me moving. He snaps me once and comes into me, and I kind of have to try to back up. But when near that out of bounds line, he just drives me out. I'm not able to whizzer him, to turn him at all. He keeps a good job of keeping square. Now I'm down 1-0. I gotta take some shots. Gotta take some chances. Take an outside shot, get in there. He keeps control of a good front headlock. I'm working the hands, I'm working the elbows. We get a stalemate, come back up. Minute and a half left. Still 1-0. I really should before the next tournament start working more snaps. I should be working the head. If any of you have seen Howe's matches, he does a real nice job of hitting that head hard, getting the guy to try to come under him. And I think if I can get a guy underneath me, I can score from a lot of different ways. Just like that first period or that first match I had at the tournament, I need to focus on the front headlock a little bit more. And I can get there a lot, and I need to be scoring there from good hard snaps, or just getting good hard snaps and getting them to attack my legs. I can work defensive tilts and crotch lifts. If you can see, I scored a bunch of points in the later matches of this tournament with crotch lift as well. Now it's 2-0. Got to make something happen. He's attacking. I try a little lateral drop from a whizzer over my left shoulder. He does a nice job of countering it. I'm not actually sure how many he got for that. If he got 1 because he was a counter. It's my move, so they should be. Yeah, so off of my move, yeah, he only gets 1. least I knocked him out a little bit. Come on, made him hurt. Keeping the pressure on, snapping hard, trying to get him to move, trying to get him to do something. There's a little on throw. Come right back up, counter. I'm just trying to chain wrestle into attacks. Off of my shot, he gets in the crotch, gets a nice lift. And then just comes around me. Doesn't get a point for the takedown because he got the 2 points off the crotch lift. Tries it again. I counter by attacking his ankle and elevating the ankle. Come out on top, but I'm running out of time. It's 5-1. Try for a quick turn. He just fights it down. He wins the match 5-1.